So anyway, it's finally October 1st, 2024. 10/10/2024. But yeah, I see that the strike is on. The port strikes are on. Don't know how long they're gonna go on. Don't know what type of impact it's gonna have. I see some people still working and tooting their horns at the ones who was bold enough to decide to strike. I see a lot of melanated faces. It seems like I see more melanated faces than I do any other. So it's almost like they let the black men drive, well, and females as well, because I see some females, but they let them drive the trucks and stuff and deliver the goods. Make sure they do that. Like they say, you get to spend less time with your family and stuff like that. And I don't know how much the average pay is. Some people saying it's upwards of $137,000 a year. So why are they striking and stuff like that? But honey, if it's that much, and I've been semi connected to a so called truck driver or trucker or whatever, I don't need. Whole time I haven't even known. You know what I'm saying? It was the stuff was so interfered with regarding my dealings with him that I haven't even known what he does whole time. Like when it first started off, I knew some names of some places, but I didn't know what he's done. So then I see some T being clocked that I had spoke basically prophetically like the other day that somebody's T was gonna get clocked. I already knew. I seen them already clocking them and watching them. So that's that. Then somebody trying to make their quote unquote urgency my emergency or whatever, and it's not. So it's so funny because I was asleep this morning and my hand was at my phone, like to be able to answer. It wasn't for me to answer, it was just there when I was asleep. And then the phone started ringing, honey. I didn't even pick up the phone and look. And I just thank God for it because it was all him moving on me to just be at peace and honey, get my rest, to be honest. And then I got up when it was time for me to get on the conference call, but and I'm thankful for that. Glad I heard that message. But yeah, and then she's speaking about, just keeping our mouth shut as far as um top three things we need God to do that is probable that he will do, within this next 30 days. So I wrote mine, and she basically wants keep your mouth shut about how God tell you to do it and what he tells you. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to even blabber it. So I want to even be careful regarding talking to my daughter and even my boys as well. And I just want to get the moves made, however he lead me. But today is just another one of my personal days. I'm just taking, being graceful and with myself and just taking my time to do whatever I need to do next. Also, some dreams, some weirdo, same weird, weirdo dream. Well, people in the dreams was weird, doing weird stuff, putting trash cans in my yard. They already been putting their trash over on this side every week. Like, I don't know what provoked them to do that for like the last probably month or so or whatever. And I guess they feel like that's working for them. I guess because they parked so many of their cars over there and they don't have no space. That just irks me so bad. It's like, y'all don't have the space for what y'all trying to do. That means that you probably more than likely don't need to be there. It's overcrowded. It's weird this week and it's been tired. I'm tired of mentioning them, like for real. But still trusting God regarding any type of moves and all of that, whatever moves that I'm supposed to make, whether changing on my location, physical location, which I do feel like and almost believe that that's what I'm supposed to be doing, or, you know, just moves in general. Like today, I gotta go in here and get ready to make some macaroni and stuff for my kids. Macaroni, fried chicken, pan-seared chicken, and I'm gonna do me some spinach, of course. But yeah, yeah. So yeah, the strike is on, and it's all up and down the East Coast. Which again, that's the part of the catastrophic things that's impacting the East Coast, along with the Hurricane Helene. So those things came to pass, and that's how I be like, I'm ready for the things that I've been shown for my personal life to come to pass. I'm talking about, I've seen some stuff. Then I don't know if I'm prophetically speaking, but I wrote something on my leg today. I don't really write on myself anymore, did that when I was young or whatever. But yeah, wrote on my leg today, and I'm like, oh no, now. But let it be done according to God's will. And also the things that I did write down, I left it open for God to rearrange or rewrite, yeah, according to his will. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has changed as of now, but we shall see if it needs to change. But other than that, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Had some other dreams where I was somewhere with somebody and I was trying to get the last of the candy. They had like some good candy. Some of it I was leaving behind, but it was like a box of gourmet candies or whatever. Looked like kind of Ferrero Rocher and some other stuff like that. And I was getting them. And then when I packed them all in my bag, a piece of one of the chocolates fell out and fell like under a couch or something like that. And then I think I picked it right on back up, put it in my bag or whatever. Then something with a monkey on whether it was my shoulder or somebody else's shoulder, on the left shoulder or whatever. I don't know if that got to do with flying monkeys. I don't know what it is. The monkey wasn't flying, but I don't know if it has to do with that. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the tea is, the real tea for right now, but God knows the details, so I'm gonna keep trusting in him. So yeah, definitely I tried to let me see if my daughter seen my messages that I had. Well, I sent her a voice note. I be trying to do it during her lunch period, so maybe she can listen to it. But it don't look like she has, so that's that or whatever. Anyway, the blood apply regarding that, because I still want to keep my relationship intact with my daughter. I'm thankful for how it's been going, but I want to keep my relationship intact with my child. You know what I'm saying? And even greater, like I want us, me, my children, me, my daughter, my two sons to go up, be elevated, and like definitely unreachable, untouchable, but it's just to a point just that we're safe and secure in God. So ye kasi anda shikonahai. Ye da 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 hishanda si saranahai. Yes, Lord, order my steps on this day. Help me. I do want to take this time to relax, and I was gonna say release, but relax for sure, and cook for my kids and stuff. And I'm gonna eat the rest of my fruit, and then prepare for a little small grocery order or whatever. I'm just gonna get a few things at a time, for this month or whatever. But I'm talking about I want to know what to expect from God, but I want to expect major, big things from God. And like she said, that's probable that he will do. She was like, don't think that if you want to marry Barack Obama that he finna do that over the next 30 days. But I mean, Lord forbid his wife fall and die, but it could happen for somebody, I guess. I mean, he might want him another wife. Anyway, moving along from that, because I ain't trying to get wrapped up in no foolishness, no foolish talk. But yeah, the blessings of the Lord overflow and overtake me and my sons, this household, being a mess. Yes, bind, rebuke, cancel, and denounce regarding people putting their trash on my lawn and stuff like that. And I think in a dream I pushed it off. Then there was something like in the mailbox or something. It was like an art set. It was this art set that I got for my daughter, but it had looked like it was what you call it? Ugh, like old, and maybe it could have had spider webs or cobwebs or whatever on it. Um what else? Yeah, it just looked like that, and it looked like the mailbox was just old and all of that, and I don't know what was going on. But anyways, yeah, the blood applied. Yeah, I'm not finna let anybody else's uh feeling like their stuff is urgent constitute an emergency for me. The devil is a lie. So I'm gonna be led of God, and I feel like I was already, I did feel like God was taking his time for sure, like on letting me know, but hey, he wanted me to pace myself in that type of way, then hey, I trust him. I believe him. He knows what he's doing, so that's what I did. But mm, 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 mm. Oh yeah, something else. It looked like somebody's ring finger. Previously known stepdad either was holding it or either I was holding it, and it was like, I mean, not ring finger, but a finger with a ring on it, and it looked like it was off the bone and off the person. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of different, kind of weird, but seemed like it still had the ring on it. It wasn't bloody, but it was just like a finger that you might could see the bone inside, and you could still see the skin and stuff intact on there. Let's just say it had just got cut off and it was just drained of blood or whatever. But it had the ring on there, and I'm like, but I couldn't tell if it was a ring finger. It actually looked like a middle finger, to be honest. And so I don't know, man. Some craziness seemingly taking place, but like I said, the blood applied. I'm glad I'm not the type that just, oh, let me pray when something occurs. I be staying prayed up before things occur. So God is on the throne. No need of me stressing and all of that, and that's what I'm trying not to do. But yeah, the blood applied. The blood applied. Mm, 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 mm. Ooh wee. Keep on recording. Ooh,